Hello viewers, today we are doing Unit 15.
Unit 15. Who's that?
Welcome.
Thưa các bạn, trong bài này chúng ta sẽ tập dùng tiếng Anh để nhận diện cá nhân, personal identification, và nói về chủ đề sức khỏe. Nhưng trước hết, theo thường lệ, mời các bạn đọc theo chúng tôi những từ và nhóm từ quan trọng trong bài này.
Where do you come from?
Where do you come from?
Anh hoặc chị người nước nào?
What do you do?
What do you do?
Anh, chị làm nghề gì?
What's your job?
What's your job?
Anh hoặc chị làm nghề gì?
Are you married?
Are you married?
Anh hoặc chị có gia đình chưa?
What nationality are you?
What nationality are you?
Anh hoặc chị mang quốc tịch gì?
Would you say it again, please?
Would you say it again, please?
Xin anh chị nhắc lại hộ.
What language do you speak?
What language do you speak?
Anh hoặc chị nói tiếng gì?
Would you please show me your passport?
Would you please show me your passport?
Anh hoặc chị làm ơn cho xem hộ chiếu.
Who do you work for?
Who do you work for?
Anh hoặc chị làm việc cho cơ quan nào?
What's the matter with him?
What's the matter with him?
Có chuyện gì vậy?
He's got a cold.
He's got a cold.
Anh ta bị cảm lạnh.
She looks ill.
She looks ill.
Cô ta trông có vẻ ốm.
I've got a headache.
I've got a headache.
Tôi bị nhức đầu.
Let's go back.
Let's go back.
Về thôi.
You need this medicine.
You need this medicine.
Anh cần uống thuốc này.
Do I?
Do I?
Thế à? Khi gặp người nước ngoài, nếu các bạn muốn hỏi người đó người nước nào, thì chúng ta dùng một trong hai mẫu câu sau đây. Where do you come from? Where are you from?
I come from.
I come from.
I am from.
I am from.
Where do you come from?
Where do you come from?
Where are you from?
Where are you from?
Xin mời các bạn xem phim.
First, welcome to Mr. Luxembourg. Mr. Luxembourg is 21 years old. His name
I'm
is...
not Mr. Luxembourg.
I'm very sorry. Excuse me. He isn't Mr. Luxembourg.
I'm Mr. Scotland. I'm from Scotland.
welcome to Mr. Scotland. Mr. Scotland is...
Thank you. Thank you very much. Now, Mr. Scotland, can I have your name, please?
Angus MacDonald.
And where do you come from, Angus?
I'm from Scotland. I'm Scottish.
Yes, Angus, I know that. You're Scottish and you come from Scotland. But where in Scotland? Where do you live? What town do you live in?
I live in Edinburgh.
Thank you, Angus.
And now, welcome to Mr. Grease.
Just a moment. We're not ready. I'm sorry. Would you wait there, please?
And now, welcome to Mr. Grease.
Hello, where are you from?
Greece. I'm from Greece.
Oh, yes, of course. You're Greek.
Yes, I'm Greek. I live in Athens. My home is in Athens. I'm 28 years old, and my name is Stavros Papadopoulos!
Would you say that again, please?
I'm Greek. I live in Athens. My home is in Athens. I'm 28 years old. I'm not married. And my name is Stavros Papadopoulos.
You speak English very well, Stavros.
I speak English and French and German and...
Just a moment. Not too fast, please. Would you speak slowly, please? Would you speak slowly, please? Now, where do you come from? Where do you come from? Where are you from?
I'm from Greece. I'm from Greece. I'm Greek.
Where do you live? What town do you live in? What town do you live in?
I live in Athens. My home is in Athens. I'm 28. I'm Greek. I come from Greece, and my name is Stavros Papadopoulos.
Stavros Papadopoulos.
What's your job, Stavros?
I'm a businessman. I work in an office.
Thank you. And you, Angus, what do you do? What's your job?
Would you say that again, please? Would you say that again, please?
What's your job? What's your job?
I work in a bank. I work in a bank. I work for the central bank. I work for the central bank. I was a policeman, but now I work for the central bank.
Do you like your job?
Yes, I like my job very much.
Do you like your job, Stavros?
Oh, no, I don't like it. I like holidays and parties and wine and good
Yes,
food.
thank you, thank you, thank you.
Trong đoạn phim vừa rồi, chúng ta gặp cách hỏi về nghề nghiệp. Trong tiếng Anh có 3 mẫu câu có thể sử dụng cho mục đích này.
What's your job?
I'm a businessman.
And you, Angus, what do you do?
I work in a bank.
What's your occupation?
I'm a businessman.
Xin mời các bạn xem phim.
Hello. Welcome to Britain. Good morning. Do you speak English?
Yes,
Good. Have you got a form?
a form.
Yes, a form, like this, sir.
No, I haven't got one.
Would you fill in this form, please, sir?
Sorry, I can't write. Look.
It doesn't matter. I'll fill it in for you.
Thank you very much.
Now, what's your surname?
Williams.
Thank you. I'll write your surname here. Williams. And your first names?
James Robert.
Your first names go there. James Robert. And you put Mr., Mrs., or Miss there, next to your name. Mr. Williams. Are you married?
I'm married. My wife is with me. She was with me.
You're married. Now, your nationality, please.
I'm American. I come from the United States.
American. And what's your occupation? What's your job?
I'm a businessman.
Businessman. Thank you, Mr. Williams. Now, may I see your passport, please?
I'm sorry. My wife has got my passport. She'll be here in a moment.
That's all right. Would you wait there, please? Now, madam, would you fill in this form, please? Surname?
Bailey.
First names?
Mary. Susan.
Single or married?
Single.
Your nationality, Miss Bailey?
Irish.
Occupation?
Nurse. I work in a hospital.
Where have you been, Mabel?
I was over there. Look, I filled our forms in, one for me and one for my husband. Now come along, James.
Thank you, Mrs. Williams.
Greece, Germany, Spain, the USA, Greece, Germany, Spain, the USA, Greece, Germany, Spain, the USA, Greece, Germany, Spain. I come from Greece, Germany, Spain, the USA, Spanish, Germany, Spain. I come from Spain, Germany, Spain, the USA.
I'm German.
Germany, Spain.
I come from Germany.
Germany, Spain, the USA.
American.
Germany,
I come from the USA.
Germany, Spain, the USA, Greece. Germany, Spain, the USA.
Bây giờ xin mời các bạn dự cuộc thi truyền hình The London Quiz.
Hello, and welcome again to the London Quiz. Today, questions about people and what they do. Now, this is Mrs. Walters. Welcome, Mrs. Walters. Mrs. Walters comes from Croydon, near London. She lives in Brixton Road.
23 Brixton Road.
Thank you, Mrs. Walters. Now, what does Mrs. Walters do? What's her job? Mrs. Walters will show us, and you will say what she does.
She's making dinner.
She's cooking. She's a cook in a restaurant.
No, she isn't a cook.
She's a housewife. She's making dinner for her husband.
No, that's wrong too. Now, listen. What is Mrs. Walters' job?
I don't know.
All right. Mrs. Walters is a hairdresser. She's a hairdresser. Next, Mr. Charlton. Mr. Charlton lives in Birmingham. And what is his job? Look.
He works in a garage.
No, you're wrong. He doesn't work in a garage. Now, listen. Ow!
He's a dentist.
Yes! You're right. He's a dentist. Mr. Charlton is a dentist. Now we have Mr. Jones. And what do you do, Mr. Jones?
I don't know.
Oh, do you know? Do you know what he does?
No.
Right. Now look and listen.
He's a
He's a footballer.
footballer.
He plays football.
Yes! Mr. Jones is a footballer. He comes from Tranmere. He plays for Tranmere Rovers, and he wears number 9. They're footballers, and they play for Tranmere Rovers. These footballers played for Tranmere Rovers. And this is Dixie Dean. He played for England, too.
Who's that? Which one? The girl with the dog? Oh, that's my sister. She lives in Canada. Oh, what's this? It's a photograph of my husband when he was at school. Which one is he? The tall one at the back. Third from the left. Oh, that's an old photograph.
Thưa các bạn, khi người Anh sử dụng câu How are you để hỏi thăm sức khỏe, thì đó chỉ là câu chào lịch sự, chứ không phải là câu hỏi thăm chi tiết về tình trạng sức khỏe. Khi chúng ta thấy một người nào đó ở trong một tình trạng không bình thường, chúng ta dùng câu sau đây để hỏi thăm. What's the matter with him? Lúc này, chúng ta mới nói đến tình trạng sức khỏe. Xin các bạn ghi nhớ một vài cách nói bệnh thông thường. He's got a cold. Anh ta bị cảm lạnh. He's got a headache. Anh ta bị đau đầu. He's got stomachache. Anh ta bị đau dạ dày. He breaks his leg. Anh ta bị gãy chân. He's got backache. Anh ta bị đau lưng. Xin mời các bạn xem phim.
Who's that man?
Which man?
The one in the dark suit.
That's my husband, Henry.
No, not Henry. Who's that with him? Who's he talking to?
He's talking to Francis Matthews. Francis lives in the next flat.
What does he do? What's his job?
He's an actor. On television.
An actor. I like actors. Is he a good actor?
She's talking about me. Who? That woman in the funny hat.
Oh, Mrs. Robinson, yes. She likes you, I think.
Yes, I'm afraid she does.
Is he married?
No, he isn't. Do you want to meet him?
Yes.
Oh,
What's the matter?
they're coming this way.
Who?
Your wife and that woman.
Oh. Francis, this is Mrs. Robinson.
How do you do, Mrs. Robinson?
How do you do?
Do you like the party, Mrs. Robinson?
Oh, yes, it's a very good party. Now, Francis, tell me about your work. You're an actor, I believe.
What's the matter? Is Francis ill?
I don't know. But he doesn't look well.
Perhaps he's got a headache. Wait a moment. Francis, you don't look well. You don't look well. You look ill. You look ill.
I feel ill. I feel ill.
What's the matter?
Ah, you've got a headache.
I think so. Yes, I've got a headache.
You need a doctor.
But there isn't a doctor here.
Oh, yes, there is. Sheila over there is one. Come with me, Francis. I'll be back in a minute.
Now, let's look for your husband.
He's wearing a blue suit. A very old blue suit. He always wears it at parties.
Ah, there he is. He's got a bottle in his hand.
Who's that with him? Are you ill?
I think so, but I don't know. I didn't feel very well in there.
You don't look very ill. Perhaps you need some food. Are you hungry?
No, I'm not hungry.
Are you thirsty? Do you want a drink?
No, not now. Thank you.
Are you hungry, Mr. Robinson? Would you like some food?
Yes, please.
No, my husband doesn't eat at parties. He's too fat. Aren't you, James?
I'm fatter than you, dear.
Would you like a drink? Another drink.
Yes, please. I'm very thirsty.
Where's Francis Matthews?
He's with the doctor. She's giving him some medicine.
Take this medicine. You'll feel better.
Oh.
You'll feel fine tomorrow. Shall we go back to the party?
Yes. Let's go back. I feel better now. I feel better.
These dogs are greyhounds, and greyhound racing is very popular in England. There are 6 dogs in every race, and there's dog number 3. Before the race, the vet looks carefully at every dog. The vet is a doctor for the dog. The dogs go into the stadium and onto the track. The people who go to a greyhound racing stadium like to gamble. They like to bet with their money. They choose one of the 6 dogs in the race and then take their money to one of these men, called bookmakers. The bookmaker has the names of all the dogs in every race. Each dog has a name and a number. The dogs go to the start. There's time to try and choose which dog will win. Dog number 1 goes into the starting trap. The gate is closed and then another dog goes in. The bookmakers write down the starting prices of the dogs, and then the race starts. The dogs run after an electric hare which goes round the track. The last dog finishes a long way behind the others. Some people are disappointed. Others are much happier. He's won some money.
The winner is dog number 4. Second is dog number 5.
The man gets his money. The dog gets a drink.
In this program, we learned, you don't look well. You look ill. I feel ill.
I feel awful.
I feel awful too. Why do we have parties?
I don't know.
Come in.
Good morning.
Hello, Francis. How are you this morning?
Oh, I'm fine. I feel better. I took some of this. Would you like some?
No, thank you.
Go away.
Oh. Sorry. Goodbye.
Thưa các bạn, chủ đề nhận diện cá nhân bao giờ cũng là chủ đề đầu tiên dùng đến trong những lần gặp gỡ đầu tiên. Chúng ta sẽ còn tiếp tục chủ đề này. Bây giờ xin tạm biệt các bạn. Hẹn các bạn kỳ sau. Goodbye.